And Megan, you've been working on this story involving a UCO professor for a while. Can you give us a little more context?
Yes, that's right, Brianna. A part-time faculty member was filmed saying a racial slur to his classroom of students. I spoke with 5 of the students who wished to remain anonymous, but they told me this is not the first time. Video posted to Facebook shows Ronald Schlittler saying a racial slur to his classroom.
Do you or your friends ever use the word? And he said, all the time.
UCOSA Senator Amaria Sheffield says this matter was brought to her attention and she reported it with the UCOSA Executive Board.
And it was brought to my attention by somebody, and I just did my job as a senator in UCOSA, and I reported it. Apparently, the student was in class, and the professor was talking about a seminar or something that UCO had regarding the N-word and saying it, and he was saying it as, I guess, a funny story or a joke.
Sheffield also tells me the student who reported this incident says this professor has a history of saying the word, and the student recorded the lecture in hopes of catching him on tape.
I can trust that everyone would have known that he meant it if he had just said the N-word instead of actually saying the word.
And the university tells me moving forward, they will develop new training for faculty and strengthen guidelines for instruction to help teach information that reflects our institution values and maintain a safe and inclusive environment. The investigation of this professor is now resolved, according to Vice President for Communication and Public Affairs, Adrienne Nobles, and she cannot disclose further information. From Edmond, Oklahoma, Megan Mosley, U-Central News. Students also tell us they feel the professor didn't necessarily mean it in a racist way, but it made them uncomfortable. And one statement says they think he was trying to get a reaction out of students. But a recent update on this matter, a student in his class just told U-Central that they now have a new professor.